Right, okay, welcome back to Recycling Centre Simulator. Why do I find that so hard to say that? Episode 2. Okay, right, last time when we started was getting everything up and running. We got ourselves a plastic machine. So we have paper and plastic, we were making some bales, managed to get ourselves a worker, and that's it. So, continuing on. Oh, we have a contract as well. We need 54 pressed plastic and we have 3 days to do it in. That's fine. So let's find ourselves some work on the daily deals and see what we got. Okay, 72% metal, 34 wood, 41 plastic, 1 paper. Okay, these aren't brilliant. Right, let's get bargaining. Let's offer her 45. 86. She's only gone down 1. 55. 78. Let's try going up in increments of 5. 60. See how far we can go. 65. Ooh, 65. Right, that's a bit better, so we'll take that. We might as well take whatever we can. It's all going to be needed eventually. Right, 117. That's quite pricey, that. So let's see. Let's offer you 65 to start. $100. 75. 96. Let's try 80. 82. 91. 84. I really want it for 85. Almost. Might be able to get it for 86. Yes. 88. 87. Come on. Just agree. Alright, I'll offer you less then if you want to play hardball. Yeah, well, it looks like they're not going to move from 88, so we'll take that for 88. Okay, 142. I shall offer 80 to start with. 136. 95. 121. Let's see if I can offer 105 for this. Aha, 105. Nice, thank you. Lovely. Next thing I want to do is I want to check the staff and see what we have. Do we have a trash collector yet? Reputation 7. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Right, okay, fair enough. We might as well go out and get the work. So let's see, any urgents? No, there's all 1 day on, so it doesn't matter which order we do these in. The very beginning of this game is pretty... Well, I have to say, in all honesty, considering a lot of the games I play, I wouldn't say this is grindy at all, but we'll call it repetitive. In the beginning it is a bit repetitive, the fact that you've got to come out, grab your own garbage and There's not really much you can say at the beginning of this game. It's just what it is. I mean, let's face it, it is a recycling centre game, so you can't really expect a huge great deal from it. Like I said though, it does get better as we progress. It's just something of a bit of a slow start, just until we get more machines and we get some staff doing stuff. Fortunately, these places aren't that big at the moment, so it doesn't take long to clear each one. I'm never done already, am I? Is that it? Really? No, I didn't think there was. What have I missed? I'm 15% short of something. What the hell did I miss? Oh. Ha ha ha. Didn't see that. There we go. Right. That should be it. Sometimes you can't see for looking, you know. Get in there. That's got to be it. Lovely. Right, moving on. Next one. Same as before. Pick it up. There we go. I can't think of anything else to say. There's so little you can actually say about this game in the beginning, because it really is just what you're seeing. This is all there is for now. Very nice, so. I like games like this that are have a somewhat simple aspect about them, you know, where there's none of this constant rushing around, and I do like ones that don't have time limits. Now this does. You have to send your staff out at a certain time. If you leave them too late, they won't go out until the next day. But when I say time limits, it's not like, I mean, this could be awful. It could be, okay, you have a contract and you have like 10 minutes to do it in, or something really annoying, which is really what I despise in games. I don't like time limits. I'm not a great fan of them. You want a picklock, don't you? Which I don't have. Okay. Honestly guys, I promise you it's a hell of a lot more enjoyable to play this than it is to sit here and watch me play it. Especially when it comes to the business side and decision making. So the thing you have to remember, and I don't know if I mentioned this earlier or not, you can't just buy machines straight off. You must remember that you have to keep some money back, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to afford the contracts, and if you can't afford not the contracts, the deals, if you can't afford the deals, then you can't go out and get the work. So you always have to remember that you have to have a little bit of a budget on you at all times. Plus there's staff wages to pay, plus your overheads. So it's a bit of a balancing act, but nothing major that can't be dealt with. Hey, lockpicks. Another sorting worker. New company and new area. Oh, thank you. Lovely. Oh, sorry. Having a little bit of a coughing fit there. Fortunately, I've got one of those microphones with a mute button, so you don't have to hear it. Right, in the last episode I mentioned about workers having star ratings. The higher the star, the faster they are. And that works on different members of staff. For example, you'll eventually be able to get someone who can take contracts and make deals for you. And we will also have workers that we can send out to come and do this. So I don't have to unless I want to, which I think is a really, really nice touch. It's always great when you have workers working for you. Now I don't know if it's going to be a permanent thing, but there was a demo with this. Well, there is at the moment. I don't know how long that's going to last, so if you're not quite sure what to make of this game, download the demo, have a little play and see what you think. You should be able to find out within a couple of hours whether you're going to like this or not. But for those of you that like simulator games, I can't actually see why you wouldn't actually enjoy this. And of course, as with all these sort of games, there's always the future to look forward to, new content coming in, and you know, you never know what's around the corner, and could it be something good? Will they make this like multiplayer or something, so you can have one of you can go out and gather stuff and another one can make products, and yeah, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Oh, that's what I was going to say. What does impress me with this game is when these games come out this early, they're usually full of bugs, which unfortunately we game players are far too used to these days, and we expect them now to be buggy. We expect them to be somewhat incomplete. So it's pretty refreshing when a game like this comes out where there are very few, if any, bugs. So it's actually nice to be able to play something that actually feels like it's complete and been out for a long time. Because nothing winds me up more than these early access games where you play a little bit of it and the next thing you know, everything's gone total shit side up and you're sitting there thinking, why did I even get this? Which is really annoying, especially if you get into a game and you think, oh, this is so good, and then something major screws up, forces you having to reset and God knows what. Are we done yet? Nope. Right. I think that's everything. Yep, that's all of it. Now the mission's successful, and oh, we're done. Oh, I just I did that quicker than I thought. Right, okay. Right, old rope there can unload rather, while I go and have a look and see what we got as we've levelled up. Right, there we are. Sorting workers. As you can see, old rock here is 20 seconds and his daily wage is 15. These are even faster. So you got Liam or Daniel. So this is good. So we can have a faster sorting worker. At the moment we'll stick with Rock, or however the hell you pronounce his name, because he's fine. Did the store change? Yep, we got lockpicks for 300, which I can't get because I don't have the money for. So let's have a look at contracts and see if there's anything worth getting. Let's have a look. Right, we've got pressed plastics, which we have 3 days to get. There is pressed paper, 42 of. What else is there? There's 348 or 343. Okay, well, oh no, that's 1 day. We might not. We'll take this 3-day one. So they're prepared to pay 343. I'm going to ask them for 500. 352. Right, 450. 364. Right, 425. Let's ask for 405. Oh, 405, they've accepted it. Okay, that's good. So we'll take that. It would be nice to get some plastics. There's no point looking at the rest of these because I haven't got any other machines to make this. I haven't got anything that can make these wood chips and God knows whatever else. Is there anything else I want to look at? No, we've done all today's deals. No, that's it. Okay, let's get the truck unloaded. Oh, he's done it. Oh, good man. Cheers, buddy. We'll get him to get it sorted. And let's see if we can get some contract stuff done. So we need paper and plastic. God, that seems to take forever. Right, let's launch that one over there. And I want the paper one. So I'll get these in the machine so they can actually start producing, and then we'll just go from there and see what we've got. And while they're doing their thing, I'll get the rest of these tote boxes over in storage. Now, lockpicks would be useful to have, and the reason for that is because there's often junk behind locked doors, and of course the more junk we can pick up, the more profit we make. So lockpicks are worth getting as soon as you can afford them. Oh crap. Yeah, that was a few more than I was expecting. Right, if you get stuck like this and you can't put the next one down because it keeps doing that, all you've got to do is just press E to get out of it, and then just right click to drop it. That's how you break that that line. I've got to admit, it's a very useful little thing. And then we'll load the rest of the blocks on there, and that should give us enough money. I should be able to get one of these contracts done, I think. Let's have a look. 54. No, I don't even think that's 54. I forgot how many blocks are on here. Right, it's 30 pressed plastic per pallet. Okay. Uh, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I might just be have enough to finish that contract. I don't think it's 24 on there though. Oh, get in there. Ah, 48, bugger. This is why in the early stages of the game you want to watch these contracts. Make sure you've got 2 or 3 days grace to finish these, because you will not get them done in one day. Right, press papers has been a real pain in the arse. That's gonna I'm not getting so many papers out there as I thought I was. So I'm just going to check these machines and make sure they are still producing. No, they're not. I've actually run out. So set these to 100 again. No, they are there. What am I on about? Sorry, I was looking at the wrong screen. What about this one? That's still there. Yep, we're just going to have to wait until we get some more goods. That's all we can do. That's disappointing. I was hoping to be able to go out on the next run with a lockpick, but just can't afford it. Holy crap, I'm down to 159 quid. Oh, this is bad. Bugger. 72 paper. Oh yeah, yep, I'll definitely have you. Oh, definitely. Come on, give me a good deal here. 87. I'll offer you 40. Ah, 45. Oh, come on, dude, make me halfway at least. 50. $55. 65. Can I have it for 60? $50. Final offer for 65. I need it, so I didn't have a choice. 95% wood. That is nice. Pointless though. 98% plastic. Now this would be good. I'm gonna have to go for it. 97. I'll get it cheaper than what she wants anyway. Let's offer 50. Ooh, she's playing hardball. 60. 65. Yes, thank you very much. That leaves me 29 quid. Oh yeah. Check out the rich git, eh? Right, let's go and get these jobs, bring these back, get them done. Now, because this is high in plastic and paper, this will finish the contracts. I think we're going to do better on this one. This is good. This is good. Cool, I was getting a bit concerned there. That was the daily expenses can be a bit testing. I would imagine there will be quite a few people in future that play this game that will actually fail in the beginning because they think, oh, it's alright, you know, got plenty of money, it'll be good. I mean, you can take bank loans and what have you, but I personally would prefer to avoid bank loans. I've got to say that for a game, the interest rate actually is not bad, really, to be honest. But I would rather not have to get a bank loan if I can get away with it. Although, like I said, by the look of this one, this is going to be good. From what I understand so far, it's very randomised at what you're actually going to get in the beginning. Like, it's not always, it doesn't always seem to be the same one. The first deal that you get, the first job, is always the same. It's always 20% across the board. After that, I think it's randomised. So if you're lucky enough to find plastics and paper straight off, then great. If not, then you're just going to have to figure it out as you go. Are we done? Is that it? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, next one. Okay, looks like we just got inside to clear now. This is good. Yeah. Get in there. Ah, bugger. Lockpick door. I ain't got any lockpicks. Oh well, never mind. We will have to do without. Let's see, you're a big item. Will you go through a window? Oh, you do. How about that then? Yeah, that works. As long as the window's broken, of course. Okay, looking good. Nothing in here. Ooh, crafty. Right, I think we're done. Are we good? Yep, we're done. Right. Return to factory. Come on, Rock, over here, dude. Come on, put your foot forward. Let's get this unloaded. Let's make some goodies. Got to keep the YouTubers happy before they start getting pissed off and bored and like sort of slagging me off, saying, "My God, you're crap at this." Come on, let's make some money. Do you know, you consider the amount of this I'm bringing back, I am so glad I haven't got to stand on the sorting machine and sort this out by hand, individually. Usual rules apply, go get it done. Thank you. 20 seconds later. Right, well, we'll get a... yeah, there. We'll get a couple of pallets down ready for these. I'm expecting a higher content to come out now. Yeah, good man. Worth every penny. Where are you? Over there. Right, let's launch that. And that. And we'll get these chugging stuff out while I'm moving the rest of those totes. One thing I don't know is if you leave the totes there, will they still be there the next day, and will they fill up to maximum if you put more than one delivery in, or will it overwrite it? I don't really want to find out, because that will be a lot of goodies lost if it doesn't work like that. What I mean is, every time Rock over there does the sorting out, will it override the totes that's already there, or will it continue to fill them up? I really don't know. I might try that later on, when I have plenty of money to waste. For now, however, I shall just err on the side of caution. Oh my God, how many of these are coming out? Bloody hell. Whoa, steady on. Easy. Where's my pallet truck? Right, well I can definitely say that's the plastics order done. Oh, wrong way. I will learn to drive this thing one day. Okay, it looks like the plastics have stopped chucking out. This is good. Well, by the look of what I've got here, it looks like I can finish both contracts. Yeah, there we go. Stupendous. Right, let's head over to the computer and see what the combined total is. So over to contracts taken, 405 on that one, and 575 on that one. Yeah. 1009. Beautiful. I have enough to buy another machine, but that's going to leave me very, very short of stuff. 95 wood, 36 paper. Right, well, knock that one on the head for the time being. shall get the pallets down for tomorrow's work. There's not much else to do at the moment. Do you know what? I'm going to go and buy those lockpicks. So store, equipments, lockpick. There you go. I can't see the point of going out to these places with these locked doors if I can't get into them. It just don't make sense to me. Right, day 5. Alright. Nothing like a haggle first thing in the morning. Right, let's see what we got. Oh god, they're all shite. 36 paper, that's not a lot. Bugger. Right, let's see what we can do. 124, let me offer you 65 straight off. Oh, you're playing hardball, aren't you? Okay, let's try... let's offer 80. Alright, it's getting better. 85. 99. Hey, well, I've got it less. I've got it for less than 100. This is good. 90. Agreed. Smashing. Right, we got that one. 114. I will offer you 65. $75. 98. I will offer you 82. I'm just picking numbers at random, by the way. If there is a system to this, I haven't worked it out. There, I've got that for 82. Smashing. 137. How about 75? $85. 95. 110. I'd like it for 100. 106. 102. Okay, 102. I've got 400 left. Let's try this one. You want 110, so I will offer you 60. 100. 75. 94. 80. 92. 85. 86. 87. Beat that. Lovely. And this one I want to get 412. Let's see. 65 I'll start with. I go a little bit above half whatever they want when I start. So we'll go 75. 103. 85. 94. So let's try 88. Good. Stupendous. Okay, let's go and see what we can get. Now the reason I take these multiple deals rather than just go out for one at a time is because even though there's not a lot there, all these greens combined will make a little bit more than just going out for a single job. Although I must say this is a hell of a lot of metal in total. That's a lot of metal. I'm just thinking to myself, if push comes to shove, if we're going to get so much metal, I'm wondering whether to trade in, sell back the plastics machine and buy a metal one instead. Because for some reason there seems to be a lot of metal that's coming into play here, and I'm wondering if metal might be the way forward. I don't quite get why there is so much metal, it just is. Do you know, when I tried my my game earlier, just so I could get the feel of this, it did exactly the same. I was getting more metal than I was anything else. If I'd known that, I would have got the metal machine in the first place, but I have to say it would be interesting to find out, because I've actually used this machine, this plastics machine, would I get the full reimbursement price of it, or will I just get a reduced price back? It does make you wonder. Horrible little bags. Jesus, I need bigger ones. This is not good. God blimey. Do you know, I don't know how you guys are like sort of dealing with this, but I tell you, I'm starting to get dizzy all this charging around like this. Oh, and you just made that. That was a crappy throw. Bit more oomph. There we go. Right. How we doing? Looks good. I can assure you, if I was playing this on single player without recording, I would be doing this a lot slower. And I certainly wouldn't be jumping off the top of buildings, I can tell you that. Alright, we are done. Next. Bring it on. Wow. This is more wood than anything else, this one. This is a really high content wood. So this is going to be, I'm guessing these are little wooden toys then. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what we got when we go back. I'm going to have to do a tote count and see just how many totes I've actually got. Because it looks like if I'm not going to get too much on plastics and papers, I can't see the point of keeping machines that are going to give very, very low yield. In the beginning, I'll need to make as much money as I can. So if this isn't going to pay off, it's not going to be worth it. Right, anything I find in here is now going to be a bonus, because this is a door I shouldn't be able to get into. So it's your usual lock-picking stuff. The only difference with this one is you can do it one-handed. Yeah, simple as that. Oh, bugger. It's a crow... okay, never mind. We need a crowbar for that. We're not going to be able to get that until another level. Never mind, not to worry. Not the end of the world. What's in here? Nothing. Right. Oh, bag's full. Alright. Come here. When you get the lockpicks, when you're around buildings, watch out for these. Oh look, there's one. Cash registers. If you find a closed one, lockpick it. How about that then, eh? Look at that, 541 quid total. Ain't that good? I know, thieving gets, but, yeah. I'll take money wherever I can get it from. Right, now. That one should be done. 96. Ooh. Oh, what did I miss? 98. I missed something somewhere. Can't be having that. That is unacceptable. I don't leave things lying around. Where are you? Where are you? Jesus Christ, I'm playing Phasmophobia now. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Oh, level 4. Carrymore, new area. Advanced sorting. Advanced sorting? Oh. I think advanced sorting means tier 2 stuff. Ah, interesting. Right. Okay, let's see what we got here. This time we'll see if we can have a better look around so we don't miss anything. There's an old saying, more haste, less speed. There you bugger. Hit the back of the truck and bounced out of it. Get in there. There you go. I know that bag's not 100% full, but while we're here, right, what's in here? Nothing. Okay. Right. Nothing in there. Okay. Didn't I oh, I did. I was going to say, I'm sure I catapulted something. There we go. Where are we? 65%. Okay. Oh, another cash register to break into. Wonderful. Perfect. One of the delights of lockpicking in this game, as I have to say, it's the easiest lockpicking I've ever done in any game. This one I actually enjoy, funny enough. How are we doing? Bang on. Time to go. 2 more. I know this could be a little bit irritating, the fact that I'm taking 5 jobs at once, but honestly, if you can maximise the time you're out to get as much as you can to bring back, then by all means do so. It really makes a big difference doing this. You don't want to go out and just do 1 job at a time, you really don't. Where's the rest of that? There it is. Cleaning up your crap, cleaning up your crap. I want all your scrap on cleaning up your crap. Right. Is that something? No, that's just a bit of soil. Right, upstairs we go. Alright. Oh, by the way, word of warning. When you do launch stuff out there towards the back of the truck, be very careful not to get anything on top of it. I did that once and I had to leave it behind because there was no way I could get on top of the truck roof to rescue the item that landed on there. So if you want 100% completion rate, be very careful what you're throwing and where. Don't just launch it and on top of the truck and think, yeah, that'll be fine, because it won't. It doesn't seem to be set where you can actually like stand in the truck, just look up and then grab anything off the roof. I wasn't able to do that. Oh, blimey, look at that. 20 to 6. God, we've been out here all day. Get in there. And you. Full bag. And I've got 1 more. So let's go and get that. Okay, superb. I'll tell you what, we're gonna be going back with a good load of stuff, I'll tell you that. That's a lot in there. And I'm even more glad that I'm not the poor bastard who's got to stand there and deal with all that and sort it out individually. Yeah. It's not quite a full bag, but close enough. Get in there. Alright. How many jobs was that? Was that 5 we'd picked up at once there? Because I tell you, that isn't bad going, you know. How Any more? Yes, come here. God, it's everywhere. Okay. %. Okay, we're nearly done. This is good. Not much longer. Two big bits. Alrighty. So I thought I saw a bit I missed there. Right, that should be 100. Get in there. And we are done. Right, let's get out of here. Sorry guys, that was a bit longer that took than I thought that would. Right. F for flashlight, so you can see what you're doing. And between the two of us, we should be able to get some good stuff shoved in there. Right, at this precise moment in time, I don't have any contracts. So, I'm going to leave him get on with unloading the truck while I sort out the idea I had, which is do you know what, sod it. If I go into debt a little bit, I go into debt a little bit. Let's go and get this. Let's get this metal machine. Now the game day stops at 9 o'clock in the evening, and the time just stops. It doesn't seem to progress after that. So if I can get things shredded and done and made and sold before I restart the day tomorrow, I'm hoping I won't go into the red. So I can now pick up all these grey boxes, launch them over there, and I know I've got a good bit of metal coming in. I should be able to make something pretty good here. Now I know I can go to the marketplace and I can sell the individual small bits, like what I've got left over, but to be honest I think that's a complete waste, especially when I can make something out of all these. So we'll get these totes in. We'll get that lot compressing itself. Jesus Christ, are you still going? I know I bought a lot, dude, but blimey. Obviously I bought more stuff than I realised. Mind you, that was 5 places worth of stuff, wasn't it? So I mean, what do you expect? Smashing. Right, give me what you got. Well, I'm gonna have a look at metal contracts and see what there is. So contracts. I don't have metal. Oh, shit. Okay, right. We don't have metal open yet. Bugger. Right. Okay. I'll play your way. Right, let's get some pallets down. Let's get this stuff loaded up. Drop for Christ's sake. Release. Another pallet. That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. There was more metal there than I thought. This is good. Right, as you can see, the time in the top right corner is now stopped. It stops at 9 o'clock. That is it. However, we can still keep going for as long as we want until we're done with what we want to do. Holy crap, that is a lot of metal. Jeez. And I'm running out of pallets here. Okay. We'll put you there then. Keep them coming. Turn that light off, that's getting a bit in your face, that. Marvellous. There's still more of it coming. Holy crap, how much of this is there? I did better than I thought. Right. Do I have a plastics and paper contract, a small one that doesn't need a lot? Let's have a look. I've got 48 and a 36 for paper. I've got a 30. Actually, I can do that. 450. 271. 400. $350 then. 296. Right, let's 325. Let's try that. 307. 320. $320 is good, thank you. Do I have that in stock? Not quite. Alright. At least we're not going bankrupt today. Jesus Christ, those blocks are still coming out. Holy crap. I'm beginning to wonder if that's actually glitched. Is that ever going to stop? Oops. Wrong button. Bloody hell. Wow. That is insane. Okay, keep them coming. Release it, thank you. Oh man. Well, I know I went out and I picked up a lot of metal, but I didn't realise I picked that much up. Good grief. I can stop the machine, so it's not permanent. You know, it's not like that's it. I can't do anything with it. I can actually stop it if I wanted to, but well, if they keep coming out, they'll just make money. So can't argue with that. There can't be much more of it, surely. Well, let's just say if I get a couple of contracts later for metal blocks, I think I'm covered. Right. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send off this plastics contract now. So, taken, delivery. That hopefully should cover today's costs. I'm going to have to stop that. That's just getting insane, that is. Wow. That is just getting a bit much. What to do? Well, I may as well reset the day, actually. My biggest concern at the moment is I don't have the money to pay for contracts tomorrow, so have I actually gone into the red? I've got 246 quid and that is it. Holy crap. What's today's goodies? 36 or a 54 on paper. Right, let's have a count up. There's a 24 and a 12. Right, okay, I can do the 36. So we'll bargain on this one. I want to ask 450 for that. 301. Alright, 400. 310. You're not going up by much. Okay, let's try 355. Alright, smashing. 355 for 36 of those paper blocks. So let's grab me pallet truck and get those moved. Is that an odd one sitting there? It is. On you get. Right, that's the press paper's done. So we'll get that contract sent off. Smashing. Okay, we've got 600. Do I not have anything left on plastic? No, I don't. Alright. Right. Plastic and paper then. So I'm going to have to look for a couple of contracts and see if there's any plastic and paper out there, and go from there. And let's just hope there's a couple of good ones, really good ones. Like I said, I could use a marketplace, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather stick with the contracts. But if push comes to shove, I will have to do that. Okay, green. This is 47 glass. 25 paper, wood. None of that really floats my boat at all. What to do? Right, here's another idea. Store. Actually no, I don't want store. Let me have a look at the contracts. Right, there's glass or wood. Glass or wood. Right, let's see what happens. I have no plastics left, so let's have a look at this. I'll grab hold of it, dismantle, R to sell. Okay, I'll get me 600 back, fantastic. Right, I can now go and get the wood or glass, one or the other. Let's get the wood. Think of it as daily plant hire. We didn't actually buy that plastic machine, it was just on loan. Right, let's get this one down. This is, what did I say this was? Wood. So let's get this one set up to 100. Sawdust. Which makes sawdust bags. And we'll get that thing loaded up. I think this is the best way forward to make contracts early on is by sitting here doing this and just swapping out machines if need be, just to meet the contracts, just until we can eventually afford to get all of the machines without having them on loan. Standing back here because these things are a bit noisy and I don't really want to be playing with the volume settings. grab a pallet, try and find a way out somewhere. Right, we're definitely going to be able to make 54 of those, so let's see what we got for lumber. Do we have... oh, we've got a nice high one here. 281,445. Right, let's bargain on this. Can I get 650 for this? $455. Right, 600. $521. Let's ask for $575. $565. Yep, I'll take it for $565. Fantastic. Brilliant. So let's load up a pallet load of those. Oops. Where's me, there it is. Messy start, but never mind. I will improve. I'll grab another pallet to put the rest on. Pallet. Right, can I make up another 54? You take that one. Ah, level 5. Hello, new company. There we are. There's the metal. Look at this. Right, okay, now we're cooking. Metal. Masses of those blocks we took out, so we can take 54 for 537. So let's ask for 650 for that. Actually, no. We're going to ask 700. Wow, they accepted 700 straight off. Blimey. Alright. Okay. Well, the good news is I will not be going to collect scrap today. The bad news is it's going to be as boring as crap while I move a load of metal pallets. Sorry. A little bit of thinking there, and as you can see we're up to 1166 and I'm still not finished. I've still got contracts to sort out, so this is good. Very good. That means we'll be able to buy a little plastics machine back again soon, and this time keep it. hopefully disaster. Right. Do you know, I have no idea how long this episode's gone on for, but I've got a horrible feeling it's been a bit longer than an hour. I think I got a bit carried away, so I think we're going to have to call this one soon. I do try and keep them down to about an hour, more or less. I mean, personally, I could make these 2-3 hours long. I mean, I don't care. But yeah, I think we'll try and break them down into smaller bite size. Would be a good idea. In actual fact, I think that we will do that now, because I think this really has gone on a bit long. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of the pressed metal. We'll pass the contract. Taken. Delivery 700. That leaves us, what's that, 1800? Beautiful. I am happy with that. I actually thought, to be honest, earlier on I was going to fail this. That was when we were down to 36 quid. I thought that was a bit worrying. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. It should get better from here, because we're reputation 5 now, so we'll be able to start getting better stuff, hiring better workers, new workers. There's still a lot to do, as you can see, for one of the smallest game areas you've ever really played in. There's a lot to do. So, as always, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. So, take care, and I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, always remember to save. Good idea. See you later, guys. Ta-da.